Welcome back. Now we're going to look at adding fractions with the same denominator. You can see here we've got 4 at the bottom of each fraction. Our denominator in each of these fractions is 4. And in this case, it's very easy to add. You see, we're going to add, okay? So we've got a sum here. Something plus something equals something. In other words, 1/4 plus 2/4 equals how many quarters? And it's very easy. All we do is we keep our 4 exactly as it is. You can see it's there and it's in. It's already in our answer because it doesn't change in the answer. It stays the same. It's a common denominator. It's the same denominator. What does change is the numerator. We're going to add these two. 1 plus 2. What does 1 plus 2 come to? It comes to 3. So all we do is we're adding the top line. We're keeping the bottom line, which is the denominator, exactly the same. And the top line, we are adding 1 plus 2 equals 3. Let's do the same here. Remember, your denominator stays the same. You can see our 10 has stayed the same. 10 plus 10 equals 10 because we're not actually adding the denominator. We're adding the numerator. The denominator is exactly the same. It stays the same. But what have we got at the top here? 2 plus 2. What is 2 plus 2? We know it's 4. So our answer is 2/10 plus 2/10 equals 4/10. Now you know already that the bottom isn't going to change. Our 8 is waiting there. What are we going to do? We're going to add 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. So 4/8 plus 2/8 equals 6/8. Again, our denominator isn't going to change. We're going to add our numerator. 3 plus 6. What is 3 plus 6? 3 plus 6 is 9. Or, do you see here? Our numerator and our denominator are exactly the same number. Now there's a special rule that kicks in here, and it's very important that you know what that is. Let's rewrite it here. 9/9, and we're going to say equals 1. Anything that has the same at the top and the bottom is equal to 1. Doesn't matter what the number is. If I had an example of 112 over 112, it would be equal to 1. If I had 3 over 3, it would be equal to 1. If I had 12 over 12, it would be equal to 1. Okay, so as long as you remember this rule, the minute we have top and bottom exactly the same, it's equal to 1. So we're going to get that again, yeah? You're going to tell me ahead of time what we're going to get here. 3 plus 3 is 6. What do we have? 6 over 6. 6 over 6 is equal to 1. And the last one we're looking at, 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 over 8. 8 over 8 is equal to 1. Only when the top and the bottom, the numerator and the denominator, are the same, is it equal to 1. Okay, that's one of the rules you've learned, and you'll be using this all the way to grade 12. Very easy rule. Just put it into your memory bank.